Nicolas O'Rourke watches Philadelphia Assemblywoman Kendra Brooks speak at the opening ceremony of the Working Families Party inaugural meeting in Philadelphia in October. O'Rourke and Brooks are running against Republicans for 2 seats on the city council. They tied Gov. Josh Shapiro and his opponents to former President Donald Trump. The spending is significantly more than campaign spending 4 years ago, when one candidate, Kendra Brooks, became the first third-party candidate in modern history to win a city council seat, unseating a Republican from one of the GOP seats. Brooks is up for re-election this year and is running alongside activist and pastor Nicolas O'Rourke. There are 7 open seats and 9 candidates representing the city at large on the council. 5 are Democratic candidates who are almost certain to win seats. This means the Working Families Party is running against a pair of Republican candidates for the remaining 2 seats. Local elections in Philadelphia have traditionally been uncompetitive as general election approaches, given the Democratic Party's enormous advantage in city. But this year's races, which could shake up the ideological bent of the city's legislature, have proven otherwise. Read your guide to the overall city council race. The Working Families Party's ad campaign, paid for by campaigns that have already broken third-party fundraising records, explains how voting in the at-large race works and seeks to tie Republican rivals to the national party. Republicans Jim Hasher, Drew Murray have described themselves as moderates, and the Philly GOP has said it is trying to draw a distinction between local candidates. The polarized national political environment. But in one of the Working Families Party spots, O'Rourke says a vote for the Working Families Party could stop Trump's extreme agenda. Another ad features Shapiro, a Democrat who supports Brooks' re-election. Shapiro, who is generally considered a political moderate and disagrees with Brooks on many issues, says he is proud to have him back. But the Working Families Party does not have a monopoly on radio broadcasts. Hasher, backed by a union-building coalition, has spent nearly $100,000 on television ads so far. According to media monitoring firm Ad Impact, Hasher's campaign ads are largely biographical, describing him as a community leader, a youth mentor, and a small business owner. A narrator says he will prioritize public safety, combating the opioid crisis and tax relief, but does not mention that he is a Republican. Murray, a civic leader who is the GOP nominee but does not receive as much financial support from labor unions as Hasher, said he has no plans to run ads on television. He plans toon billboards and believes campaign money would be better spent on Election Day operations and campaigning. We need to get a lot of people out on Election Day, he said. That's what I am focusing my efforts on. But Murray could be helped by an eye